everybody. This is another episode of The Big Catch. I'm here with Logan Podor fishing in FVP fishing.
Right this time.
I did say it right this time.
It's not FLV.
It's FVP. That was my fault. I said that earlier today. Well, today's fishing was not the greatest.
It was kind of slow. I mean,
It was slow. Fletcher caught like 4 fish.
You got 2.
it's because I'm the
2.
And I caught 1.
He did not catch fish.
I caught one.
Fletcher hooked a fish. He reeled it in.
I
They're
caught
just
one.
trying to make me look bad.
That's a
And
lie.
so we're gonna.
Oh God, no! Just let me guys
Because
know.
those two fish a lot of ponds. I fish a lot of lakes. So we're gonna give you some tips and tricks like for ponds and lakes, what to use and stuff, and be going over the stuff that we use to catch all our fish on.
Yeah, but back on today, it was pretty crappy. I did awful. First time fishing a lake. It was okay fishing, but Logan, he did pretty good. He got a couple nice hits. I didn't even get a hit. But
Sorry, we're going out this morning.
we're going out tomorrow
Are you gonna
morning,
record that?
6
I'll
o'clock.
probably record that too.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
All right, so
So we're going out tomorrow morning around 6 o'clock in the morning. I will
fishing
have
till 10.
fish till 10. I will have a video tomorrow. That's for sure.
And
But
just yeah. And so my first tip right now is a lot of ponds you cast out in the middle and you'll reel it in, you'll get hit. With lakes, it's more like beating the bank. You gotta flip and pitch every nice piece of cover and structure you find. You gotta flip and hit that because you're not gonna catch anything out in 50 feet of water. So that's my first tip.
yeah, that's smart what Fletcher said. Especially in lakes, they're just gonna be hiding in under brush and you ain't gonna catch them 50 feet like Fletcher said. But for my tip, I fish a lot of ponds, and I would just say if you're fishing a pond, just not to throw like crawls or like creature baits like that, because usually you don't find creature baits in ponds unless there's a creek flowing into
Yeah,
them.
mostly bait fish.
Mostly like
Worms.
shad or worms or baby bluegill minnows, or toss a couple flukes, those will work. Maybe a couple crankbaits, but that's about all I do. Like
No, I suck at fishing now.
Um,
Hold on, I think I got one.
he's a small flayer. He really doesn't know what to do.
parrot. He's
Actually, I
parrot.
do.
You're flair. You're flair. You catch small fish. Use parrot.
Yeah, I'm a flayer. I catch small fish.
Basically, just use live bait. Don't be afraid to use it.
That's a good tip.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
So for my second tip is when you're fishing lakes, you're gonna want to you're gonna have to upsize your baits. Like if you're using a KVD, like this right here.
Oh yeah.
This is a sneak peek for Logan's video. You gotta go check out his channel.
Oh yeah. Go check that out. I'm doing an unboxing here in about.
5
I already did it.
after
but-
this. But,
He already did it, but he hasn't uploaded it.
so this is a KVD 1.5. I throw this in the lake, but if I'm fishing a pond, I throw KVD 1.0 because that's gonna imitate those fish.
I know. You make us look stupid.
Yeah, you make us look stupid.
Because 1.5 is one.
I know.
Yeah. We know what those are.
We got you.
For my second tip is don't be afraid to fish new places. I was scared about going out today and fishing this lake, but I thought I did pretty decent for fishing the lake. Fletcher taught me some new things on how to, flip on the edge and flip next to brush and stuff, which I really did not know. I would just cast in the middle, throw it just like I fished the
I
ponds.
mean, but you did get a hit in the middle though.
I did get hit in the middle, but that was on like a spinner bait.
And wasn't there like pressure on it or not pressure?
No, it was the dock. It was just
floating
floating
Oh
dock.
yeah, a floating dock. So I mean, there's
Anyway,
a little bit
Logan,
of
your tip.
Yeah, floating.
Don't be afraid to try different line. Like if you see here, we got some braided line. That's always good,
It cuts through the grass.
Yeah, it cuts through. It never really breaks, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to
Don't
break
get
in.
Power Pro. Oh my
Yes.
God.
No, do not say that. We'll get
Get suffix.
Listen, get suffix braid. I have messed up, and I have got Power Pro.
And he's gonna
Fletcher
start breaking
said,
off.
okay, listen, Fletcher is probably one of the weakest kids I know. Not to mention, his broke his hand. No offense, Fletcher, I love you.
In this bit.
Okay, his, literally has a broken hand, and he can break Power Pro. Just barely pulling it
yeah,
apart.
Power Pro. Once you put it,
50-pound Power Pro, and he breaks it in half.
oh yeah, once you
You
put it
need
in
to
the water,
stick
it
with
freezes
suffix.
and you just.
So
Work it
get
out.
some suffix, or I heard Seagar's really good, but that's
Yeah,
also
Seagar
like
is
$50.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's kind of good.
Another type of line that's really good is fluorocarbon's really good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Clear
mono.
water.
It's not
Mono.
braid.
Yeah.
It's just mono fluorocarbon. It's really nice.
Well, fluorocarbon sinks, mono floats.
Yes,
So
fluorocarbon.
you can work your top water with mono and really crankbaits was for. So now what we're gonna do is gonna go over what we were using to
Um,
catch all those fish.
fish.
Fletcher, just go ahead and grab your poles because he's handling the caught
Mine broke up. So.
But really,
Oh.
mostly today,
Fish.
while they're getting
We
their,
using this one, Fletch?
while they were
Fletch?
getting their stuff,
You can just use it.
I have
You can
showed.
show that one.
Here, I'm gonna grab mine.
Go ahead.
Because I actually caught a fish.
Well, this is Logan's pole, just
That's not my pole.
It's my
or Fletcher's pole. Just handed it to me. He's walking in front of the camera while I'm trying to talk.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting my poles, guys.
Okay, well, today you guys have seen what I usually use for fishing, which it actually did not work out today. I found out that fishing lakes is totally different ball game. So I'm gonna let these two do this segment of the video because I didn't catch nothing today and they were doing good. So
Yeah.
Fletcher, go ahead and start us off.
Also, we were in kayaks. He was kind of messing around with my little brother. He didn't know. No, but what I caught most of my fish on today is actually I'm gonna teach you about this. Probably not a lot of people throwing this, so
Yeah.
might get those extra bites. It's called a rage rig. I got a Strike King Rage Crawl on there, and then I got a belly weighted swim bait hook. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna pull this crawl down. While it's going to pull a crawl down like this, and its crawl's going to be flapping. So that's really going to, it's not, they
Trying
don't,
to imitate it.
you got to throw a lot of things that the bass have never seen. Like, if I throw the same bait every single day, go out and flip the same bait, they're going to know that it's fake. So you got to throw stuff that people don't usually throw all the time, and this is kind of a unique, I don't know what to say, just really good guess.
A unique creature bait.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, it works pretty well today. Even actually, like in pitch black, they hit this because of the vibration from these rage crawls. It's insane. Anyway, and I was throwing that on a Shimano Corrado 700 HG on a 7.6 Mojo bass. A lot of people might say, "Oh, 7.6, that's too big, too stiff." It's really not. I mean, that tip I can feel everything, and it's good for pulling that fish out of the cover.
Yeah, you hit
Thanks,
every.
Fletcher.
You hit every cast on.
Yeah, dude.
Fletcher's nice pole on.
Well, I gotta say, I just got a brand new Abu Garcia Black Max
And a vengeance.
Interventions. Yeah.
And
This it was a great pull for my first time using it. Just got it. Great pull.
Sensitivity.
Yeah, the sensitivity was great. So I threw a white. Well, at first I threw a crawdad,
He threw kind of like the Rage
yeah.
Rig, his modified version of the Rage Rig.
and then I threw this white rooster tail. I didn't get much luck off the rooster tail, and then I switched a different pull, just a little crappy pull I had.
And he was bombing this thing, but the problem I
A little
think was
crappy
with
pull. I don't
that,
even know what it is. I think it's like
that Black Max was
a shade
he
spin.
couldn't get it. He's just casting like 10 feet out. This thing he was bombing it all the way on the bank. So
See, if you see this, I have pretty much the exact same thing as Fletcher, but mine has a brush guard on it, and it has a little bit of a skirt, yeah. And this time I tied it different. I don't know if that would help any, but I tied it a lot different, so. And this never got stuck once, so.
yeah, that cut right through the grass.
Yeah, cut right through it. Like, my kayak had looked like the Amazon jungle on the back of it, but you know.
But I'm gonna finish out this video.
Yeah.
Make sure to go check out Logan's channel. We got a nice video coming up.
Make sure to check out
Stay
Fletcher's
tuned.
channel. It's
So,
great.
at VP Fishing and Logan Pottor Fishing, make sure to check out those channels. Please subscribe to those channels.
Stay
Um,
tuned.
Stay tuned for more, really, but hold on, Logan.
I know.
I really don't know much to say. We had a good time. We did it in the morning. Hold on, Logan. I gotta come over the table. And I'll see you next time on The Big Catch.